Hi, I'm Cheryl Hunter, best-selling author of Use It. In this video, we will be discussing one of the most unknown keys to realizing what you want in life. To tell you that, first I want to tell you a story about Dr. Bruce Lipton, a cell biologist who began cloning stem cells back in the 1960s. Dr. Lipton did work cloning genetically identical stem cells, and what he did with those genetically identical stem cells is place them in petri dishes and then place them in different environments. In one petri dish, bone grew, in a second, muscle grew, and in a third, fat tissue grew. They were all, again, genetically identical cells from the same stem cell source, and yet they turned out to be different. What was different about them? Their environment. Just the environment in which they were placed. In other words, environment is everything. Bring to mind your own environment. Does it call forth your best? Is it conducive for your growth? Does it call you to be the absolute pinnacle of who you could be as a person, or does it encourage more of the same from you? When you're committed to losing weight, for example, do the people in your circle say, "Oh, well, you deserve cake," or "You're skinny enough already," or do they hold you to account to get your butt to the gym and do what you said you were going to do? Now, lest you think I'm only speaking of the people in your environment who influence you, bring to mind the people in your own sphere upon whom you have an influence, and ask yourself, do you stand for them fulfilling their dreams, even when those dreams might be in opposition to your own, or those dreams, if they were fulfilled, would take them away from you? It's been said that if you want to measure your own success, or wealth, or happiness, you need to simply measure the success, wealth, and happiness of the 5 people who are closest to you, aggregate that amount, divide it by 5, and then that number equals your own happiness, wealth, and success. Are you pleased with the calculation you see, or does it leave something to be desired? Seth Godin put it beautifully when he said, "Who you hang out with determines what you dream about and what you collide with. And the collisions and the dreams lead to your changes. And the changes are what you become. Change the outcome by changing your circle." I'm clear this is not an easy subject to face. Nonetheless, it is absolutely worth confronting. Can you see that some of your circles have become obsolete or even injurious to your progress? And if so, what actions are you going to take? Also, can you see that perhaps you're not being a conducive environment for those in your life that you really are committed to fostering? If so, communicate that. I would love to just hear what you have to say, because what you have to say makes a difference. I really do read all of your comments, and it makes a difference to all of us in this community. If you like this video, share it with your friends, particularly anyone who you know is struggling with the same issue. They'll thank you for it. And if you have not yet subscribed at CherylHunter.com, do that for more premium content reliably and to be kept abreast of the great things that we have coming up. Thank you for watching. Have your life make a difference.